Hey. I'm Corvon, and this is a book.
Well, hi there, little one. No, you can't buy this book, 'cause somebody already bought it.
This is a book called Poplasay. Let's see what the first page looks like. So, this was an idea I had for an album. It's a really wonderful sort of idea that nobody can really steal, because the idea is you just basically sing the gibberish on the music. This is meant to look like an album, a little CD, where you put the CD in the PDC player and it makes the music and it sounds good to your ears. So the idea is that it's you're just singing gibberish, or what's it called, glossalalia, because it's fucking interesting. I mean, it's the same, exactly like this writing right here. I just threw it down the way it happened, the way it wanted to be thrown down, and that's how it happened. And so, I mean, that'd be pretty fucking cool, in my opinion. That's a really nice idea. Like, you can get all kinds of different sound textures and feelings out of that. I think that's a really great idea. And if anybody else wants to do that, hey, I'll do it with you. We'll do it. We're gonna do it together. So next page, same sort of thing. I think it's yeah, it's a different drawing. Yeah, so all the pages are white. The cover is stained with coffee, and it looks like I doused this page in water. This page was written with probably was written with a pigment liner. As you can see by the really tiny little etching, or cross-hatching. I don't even know what the hell you're supposed to call it. I don't fucking know. I'm just an artist. I ain't no technical expert, goddammit. So I did this one with a pigment liner, yeah. And this one I did with just a regular old pen, and I doused it in water, and the ink bled or something. You know, I stabbed it in the fucking heart. This one looks like it was done with another pigment liner, or maybe the same fucking one, who knows, whatever. It's all the same writing. I like to call it scribulature. That's what my wife called it. She coined the term, so if you're gonna say it on video, you're gonna have to give her a nickel. Yeah, and same old writing. I like writing this way. It's very interesting, you know. It doesn't have any meaning to it, you know. I'm just throwing it down there and seeing what I get. So aha. So you can see now that the whole book is gonna be kind of like this. Same old thing. Sometimes I get some of these symbols that I really like, and I'll keep them. I'll draw them again on a little bit bigger, a little bit more detailed. I've gotten a lot of really amazing symbols with this technique, and I'll do it for you. I'll do it. I'll do it with you, and we'll do it together, and I'll do it for you, and you get to see and watch me as I lay strokes on the page. This reminds me of like a bamboo forest, which is, I'm pretty sure that's not what I was going for. I don't ever remember purposely trying to draw a bamboo forest. Ooh, colors. Colors are nice. Let's see, what does that say? Infinimaltitude. It's almost like altitude, except it's bad. Mal means bad, if you didn't know. Maltitude. You know, honestly, I think I was wanting it to mean something a little nicer than what infinimaltitude would be, but you know, it's just some words. I haven't come up with a meaning for them. Some more scribulature. I like this symbol right here. I like this one. This one's kind of cool right there. Like that one. That one right there. So. And a little more focused sort of piece here. Just the idea of an album. Just all these ideas of making an album where the singing is just glossalalia. I'm pretty sure there are some out there, but hey man, don't you know if I did that, it'd be pretty cool. Very interesting. I guess I'm gonna have to, after you convince me. And I thought, wouldn't it be interesting if I wrote like the date and some scribulature and all made up like that. You can't tell what date it is because it's all made up. Yeah, but this book was made around 2 years ago, just like the Constra. Pretty nice. It's a fun little thing to look at, but there's not a whole lot you can pull from it. At least not me. I can't think of a whole lot. Oh, got some coffee in there, didn't I? Looks like a little bit of tan right there. Skin colored. Yeah, I can't think of much when it comes to these. If you have any ideas of what they could mean or what they make you think of, let me know. It looks very nice, that one on the bottom there. That looks really cool. I like to imagine all the different sort of sound textures you could get of somebody singing glossolalia and all the different kind of writings you could get. I like to think about the sound, all the different sounds you could get with human voice more than these. Sound is a lot more interesting to me than shape. Yeah, it really is. But I do love shape, Oh man, them ladies, wow. And this is an idea I had for a little EP, about maybe 4 or 5 tracks, called UN. Really just meant to stroke the imagination and get those thoughts and colors flowing, and that's about it. I might be making this. I sure might. Really doesn't mean much of anything. It almost makes me think of the yin yang. It being seeming as though it was 2 things, but it was actually just one. I like the idea of that. Just more iterations on it. Really love this symbol. Space outer, inner space, black pool. As though I was saying, like, Joseph Poole of Wednesday 13. I don't know what this is. Black. Ocean. Oh shit, it says Black Ocean. That's what it says. Very interesting. That gives me a lot of ideas. I see like a raft floating along a black ocean. Maybe lanterns floating in the sky. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, any ideas that my videos give you that you think I might like, tell them to me. Leave me a comment, tell me. I'd love to hear them. I love reading your comments. Give me ideas. I'll credit you, of course. You're right, Lordhaze. And, what the hell does this say? I'm not sure what this down at the bottom is supposed to say. My stories are equal. I'm not sure if that's what I was writing or not. I covered up part of it with the cover here. So did I do that on the front? No, I didn't. So I don't know what I did that for. Maybe I just had a piece of paper. You know, that must have been what it was. I had a piece of paper, and I just felt like gluing it on here for the cover. So, and that says, some get scary, some never. I'm assuming that's talking about my music. Some of my songs get a little spooky. You know, Goth core obviously is spooky the whole way through, or scary. And some of my songs aren't spooky or scary at all. My Corvon Lordhaze stuff. I mean, could you imagine Goth core not being scary? That'd be really weird. It'd be so fucking weird it would be scary, honestly. And I'm not really sure what else to say about this. So let's see what this says. So this says, believe to succeed or forfeit the keys. You can't stop it. Hand over the keys. Where should I drive? Really don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. I'm assuming what this means is if you don't believe in what you're doing, what you want to do, you won't succeed no matter what. There's a possibility you could luck out, but even if you did luck out in doing what you were trying to do, just to see if it would work, just in case, I'll see if it see if it happens. By the time you get there, if it did actually work, you wouldn't know what to do with it. But if you believe in it, you know, there's a lot higher chance you'll get it, and you might actually strive to do it if you know, get knocked on your ass. Or forfeit the keys. I mean, it's just probably not gonna fucking happen unless you believe in yourself. Can't stop it. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean in regards to this. Hand over the keys. So I guess that means to give up, to forfeit your belief in yourself, to give up believing in yourself, and that's not good, you know. That's not good at all. I must have needed to write this at the time. I was kind of loosey-goosey in the brain way back when, so obviously I needed to write it. Where should I drive? Now that is something good to think about. You know, of course you can walk places too, you know. So this is the Book of Poplasay. I hope you like it. Subscribe wherever. Man, I'm just kidding. I don't care if you subscribe. I'm subscribed to me all the time. Man. Yeah, so anyway, I got lots of more that I got that you'll probably like, and I'll see you. Whatever. Good night. Good night.